Welcome back. You're still watching Trending, and if you're just joining us, we are going on to the top 5 segments.
Absolutely.
And on the top 5 segments, we have a topic that we just take you through the countdown of the top 5. And for today, it is the top 5 individuals who have been recognized for
kindness. All right.
In Nigeria, by the way.
All right, in Nigeria. And this is in no particular order here, though, but we're just going to be talking about
But in
them.
a particular order.
Absolutely. You get the point there.
On number 5, we have Femi Otedola.
Number 5, Femi
The
Otedola.
one and only dollar sign.
Absolutely. Otedola has been saying is always being in the news for his kind act, philanthropy, if you may call it that way. Now, so talking about Otedola, it was said that he gave out like 1 million naira each to 750 students. That's like a lot of money there.
God went.
That's like a lot of money. That's like a lot of
God,
money.
I beg you.
That's a lot of money there, and you can see that. Yeah, so it's Otedola is.
That's really
It's
amazing.
there.
That's
Exactly.
amazing.
Absolutely.
Well done, well done,
Otedola,
well done, well done.
Otedola.
And the number 4 slot, we have 001.
001.
David
Davido. Alright.
Adeleke, aka
Exactly.
Davido.
Yeah, Davido is.
I mean, we all know Davido too.
Yeah, exactly.
He gives us. He
does a lot.
I don't even know.
He does a
Like
lot.
everybody at this
He does
point
a lot.
has one way or the other benefited from Davido's
Yeah.
camp in general.
Majority of people.
And
yeah.
I think the major one would have to be his birthday from 2 years ago, in which
Ooh.
he put his friends on the spot. This is when that song should have been sung. How are you, my friend?
Absolutely. That's a class song, yeah.
And then
Man.
he tasked everyone to send him 1 million naira.
So what he did was actually, yeah, it was like a joke.
It
It's
started
kind of
as
like a joke, yeah.
I know, yeah.
It's like I already said, I said it before, like maybe.
And then he says, okay, let's
Everybody.
do this. Or everybody
everybody
send
started
1
sending
million
money,
naira.
sending him
And
money,
he was
sending
able
money,
to
sending
raise
money.
up to 150 million naira.
Absolutely.
In which
And
he didn't take the money.
he didn't take your money. That's the point.
didn't
That's where
use
the
the
point
money.
is, yeah.
He said, even before the money got to that point, that he was going to give it all out.
All out. And he did it.
Charity. And everybody was talking. In fact, they even started dragging him at some point.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
"Oh,
use your
how
money.
How do we know
How do
he'll
you know
do
he
it?
used
And then he
money?
was like, you know what, we're going to post the list of all the orphanages we're going to be giving out the money to, blah, 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 blah.
Absolutely.
And he did all of that in full transparency.
And he set up a panel,
That's
though.
just one of the things he did.
Absolutely.
He's done everything every other day helping people on social media.
lot.
There are
A
a lot of
lot.
people that he sponsored also to his dad's school, the university.
To that school, exactly.
A lot of people are
exactly.
also on sponsorship, yes.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
know? So I mean that's a really
That's
nice
David
one
there,
from
man.
him.
That's Davido there.
Number 3, we have Adepeju Olukokun,
Ooh.
the one and only.
You know that was the
Cocoon
Cocoon
Foundation.
Foundation. Remember that lyrics from Olamide? Cocoon Foundation, Owoshi Charity. Sorry, yeah.
I mean, I think he needs
Yeah.
no introduction.
Yeah, that's
Everybody knows
not
that he
really
feeds
did it.
The homeless,
That-
the
that-
helpless,
Exactly.
every other day.
Every other day.
I don't know how this man does. This man has been doing this since before I was even anybody in the industry, and he's still standing
Yeah, he's
strong.
still doing it.
He's
He's
still
still
a
doing
unicorn
it.
in his field.
Come on, Cocoon.
You know, like
Nice
it's
one.
nothing but like thank
a
you
lot.
so much for the good that you do. Thank you so much. We want you to know that we see you, and we support you.
Yeah, your reward actually is also in heaven, yeah? That's the goes.
I thought you
the
said
saying
it's
goes.
not reward the heaven. And number
Your
2
reward is in
slot,
heaven, brother. All right, number 2 is what?
we have Sunday Godwin Kosisochukwu
Okay.
Onyekun.
All right.
He's a Nigerian youth whose efforts in grooming and funding youth has impacted over 1,200 people across 11 states in the country. He pays for people's WAEC. He buys motorcycles to youths, and gives out motorcycles to youths in
WAEC.
Anambra.
That some senators, as they say, some people should divide money and pay WAEC. They say
I'm
no.
telling you, he does so many philanthropic acts. He
Wow.
also gives money to the widows. He's raised, at some point, he raised over 70 million naira, and he gave them to the widows to start a business. He donates, buses all across in the east, right? He does this mostly in Anambra, Enugu, and the likes. So yeah, thank you so much,
Thank
Mr.
you so much
Sunday,
as well,
for all
man.
that you do. Some of us need help, but okay.
It's the way you ask the help in style and in finesse for me.
But I asked for help.
yes,
Did
now.
you see me asking
I
for
said some
help?
of us need help. Oh.
But yeah, thank you so much.
We need
And the number one
Oh,
slot.
everybody needs help. Hello. Number one.
Number one slot goes to Adedayo Falusi. He is a humanitarian and a serial entrepreneur who has in recent times, contributed highly to the health sector.
That's very important.
Yeah, he started a foundation called FAO, and it focuses on promoting opportunities for women, especially single mothers in need, by giving them access to the right resources so they can be empowered to take care of their children.
Very, very important. That's like really, really great though. Because man,
They
sometimes
say train a child,
yeah.
or you train a nation.
Absolutely. Train a child, you train a nation. Sometimes when the single mothers actually, some of them really do not have like the means to take care of the kids, and maybe the father was not responsible and everything like that. So it's something really great.
He also has
Something really good.
a Christian community apparently on his YouTube channel,
Oh,
in which he describes it as a contemporary community of faith,
ooh.
where we teach and learn God's ways, submit, pray, and grow in abundance of grace. Thank you, Mr. Adedayo, for all that you do. We
appreciate
you,
it. We see you. We
support
see you.
And
Absolutely.
keep doing the good work.
Keep doing what you're doing.
To everyone out there, those names not mentioned, names to be
man.
mentioned. We
Come
see
on.
all the kind acts that you do. I know it's not easy. We're all but human beings.
Exactly. For likes of you who every day, okay, go out in the street, and you see someone in need and you try to help them, that's like
That's an act of kindness.
All right, that's like a lot more though. Not a lot more in terms of but you're giving from what you do not have, you're still trying to still give. I feel like
because we all know that we don't
yeah,
have,
man,
we all
it's
don't
a
have
lot.
money in
Yeah,
Nigeria because
yeah,
our
absolutely.
currency is not the best. But thank you so much for all the love that you give, and the love that you give will definitely come back to you one way or another.
Absolutely, you don't know about it.